Hi, this is Lee Reams with CountingWorks Pro with another product update. Today, we're going to do a tutorial on the importance of reviews and how to set them up and use our automated platform to generate more reviews for you and your practice and the many benefits for doing that. I am joined with Abel, who heads up our onboarding team and our technical support team. Abel, if you could say hello real quick before we get started.
Hi, Lee. Thanks for the introduction. So yeah, I've been with CountingWorks for a few years now, about 9 years or so, and I'm excited to talk about reviews. It's one of the best ways you can boost your presence online, and I'm excited to show you that today.
Yeah, so we consider reviews one of the like low-hanging fruits of getting established online. And there's a couple reasons for this. One, and Abel's going to go into more detail. He's going to run this show here. But if we say when you start out with CountingWorks Pro, the first two things you should do is one, get your database loaded because once the newsletter is going, you're going to get immediate ROI. And the second thing is to get your review campaign up and running. And the reason we do this is one, it's a very important signal to Google and the algorithms that your firm is well received and has a high level of respect and trust with your clients. We also like to say that reviews do the selling for you. And more importantly, if someone, a colleague or a friend refers your business or practice to another person and they Google your name, what they see on that first page of the search results is going to be critical on whether or not they are going to choose to actually follow through on that referral source. So let's talk a little bit, Abel, if you can, kind of how we deal with reviews inside our system, kind of some of the benefits, and then show a couple client examples of people that we've optimized that have literally hundreds of reviews. So go ahead and take over, Abel.
Okay, so yeah, Lee brought up a lot of very good points about how important reviews are and why they're important. I'm just going to kind of expand on that a little bit. So, for one, they establish trust and credibility. So, clients looking for financial or tax services, they want to make sure they're working with reliable, ethical professionals, and positive reviews from past clients reinforce that. It influences their decisions. So when they're searching for a CPA or tax firm, they evaluate multiple firms when they're making their decision. And online reviews can definitely impact that decision and influence them to want to work with you. Another reason would be that it highlights your expertise and service quality. Reviews often provide specific details about the service you provided that reviewer. It talks about your firm's strengths, your responsiveness, accuracy. So those are all great things to promote. And then as far as things like SEO and visibility, like Lee mentioned, search engines, they factor in online reviews when they're ranking your business in search results. So think of when somebody goes online or when you go online and you do a search, you type in CPA near me or tax firm near me. It makes it easier for Google to give you more or they have more confidence in ranking you higher above people that don't have positive reviews. Uh, then there's things like reputation management. Positive reviews help build a positive reputation and while addressing negative reviews. So no matter what in this day and age, a business is going to have a negative review no matter how great you are. You're going to get a negative review from time to time. And this helps mitigate the impact of a negative review by let's say you have 75 5-star reviews and then one person that has gives you a 1 star. It's not going to carry as much weight in the eyes of the people that are looking you up. So it's really important for reputation management. Gives you a competitive advantage against the folks in your area that don't have reviews. um, Provides social proof for high stakes, and it also improves client retention and referrals. So those are just some of the reasons that reviews are super important for your business. And I'm going to show you an example of a person who's really leveraging that. So this is a gentleman. He's been with us for quite a while. We're going to go ahead and take a look at his. Well, first we'll look at his Google business profile. Let's go ahead and pull that up. And as you can see, he has 122 5-star reviews. So he's killing it. He's really doing a great job. Um, so kind of read through this. Always responded quickly. So that goes to one of the points I mentioned. Satisfied with results and level of service. This one talks specifically about uh, settlement. So yeah, he's gotten great reviews, and you can see the same thing on our TaxBuzz site. If you go to his TaxBuzz profile, we can pull that up, and you can see here he has 150 five-star reviews. So his customers are really loving him, and it shows. So now I'm going to show you how you can use our system to get five-star reviews. So we're going to go ahead and go into CountingWorks Pro. I've already signed in, and I'm going to go ahead and go down here to the campaign section. All right, so once I click on campaigns, I'm about to the screen. I can click on client campaigns, and then from here, I can view all the available client campaigns. I can filter through the list, select a campaign. So I'm just going to go ahead and select, let's see here. We're going to go for review requests. I'm going to go ahead and click use template. Once I do that, I'm brought to this following screen, and I've already set this up, but we can go through the steps. I can show you how to do this if you need more detail, but you can edit the message. You can change the links to the buttons. You can change the what the button says, add your own link. So let's say you want to use this to get reviews on Google. You can do that. If you want to get reviews on, if you want to give them options on where to leave a review, you can add buttons. And I can show you how to do that as well. Basically, it's pretty simple. I'm just going to quickly go through it. Go here to settings. So to add a button, we just hover over this little plus symbol, add a button, and then we can have rate us on Google right here, and then we can set up another button, rate us on TaxBuzz. I can give the link right here and then save it.
Yeah, and the reason we like to target these first two is Google obviously owns search results, so Google Business is primary. We, since we own the TaxBuzz marketplace, it's easy for us to, and we know that we get those ranked very quickly. So if we can have, when someone searches your brand name or your practice name, and the first thing is on top is your website, the second thing maybe is your LinkedIn profile link, if we've optimized that. And the third thing is going to be then your TaxBuzz, and then you're going to have your Google Business profile. And if people see right away, we've already pushed down any, let's say like a Yelp or another marketplace, perhaps that is not as optimized. So if we can optimize those immediately, we own and portray the first page result that we want. So it's really important as part of our strategy as well. And it's an advantage we give you, obviously, by working with CountingWorks Pros.
Yeah, definitely. So now I'm just going to go ahead and send out this campaign. I'm going to go ahead and click the send button. And here I can choose, who I want to send it to. I can send it to one person at a time. I can send it to my entire client list, which is what a lot of our customers choose to do. At the beginning when they don't have any reviews, they just send it out to all their clients. But you can just make this part of your engagement process, and at the end of the engagement, send your customer a review request, especially if you've done something great. You've mitigated a collection, or you've helped them to obtain a substantial refund, or just cleared up some kind of bookkeeping or accounting mess for them. That's always a great time to get a review. So you select their name from your client list, then you just go here, click which to send, choose your website, and then click send. That goes out to them. They get that in their email box. Let's take a look. It should be there now. Let's see here. So here's the inbox. This is what the email looks like in their inbox. It's going to be branded with your logo. It's going to show us coming from your business. It's going to have your message here, and then the button they click on to leave a review. You'll see it pops right up with the section of of where they need to leave their review.
And to add to that, Abel is saying make it part of your processes. We do have in our trigger workflows. So if you're using our sequences where you can set up a proposal that kicks out an engagement letter, that kicks out an intake form, that kicks out a to-do list, you can have one of these steps be kick off a client review email at the end of the engagement. So that is easy to set up. Again, you can use our customer support team if you need some details on how to do that. But that's a way to just automate this entire process and make five-star reviews come to you on autopilot. A couple of reasons to add to I think Abel's giving you enough reasons to do it. But the other thing is to keep in mind, Google does look at freshness of reviews. So, if you did send a big campaign, when you started with us and haven't done anything since, I would refresh that. So reach out to our team to send out perhaps an update email and/or start integrating the follow-up emails as part of your process. Whether you do it manually or automate it, it doesn't matter. It's up to you, but definitely worth the effort. Yeah, so that wraps up our tutorial today. If you need additional assistance, feel free to reach out to help at CountingWorks Pro for our team to set up an appointment. You can also set up an appointment with Abel or Patrick or any of our support level people to kind of help you through this, but definitely recommend that you get in touch with us if you're not using reviews as today in your practice. And Abel, great job. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of people to reach out and get some more 5-star reviews for our clients. So again, thank you for joining us, and we hope you appreciate this tutorial. Thank you.